Hello guys, Not Ace here, and this is going to be an unboxing of Ni No Kuni 2 Revelant Kingdom, the Day 1 edition. Yeah, so I bought it at Best Buy for $30. It's a good game. I seen Matt Simon from Yo Video Game played it. So I thought, why am I opening this one? I mean, well, the game's good. You know, the graphic, it's sort of Studio Ghibli or former Studio Ghibli, but you get the idea. It's a sequel to Ni No Kuni, different story, which is a good thing. So, because I have not finished the first game yet, I don't know if it has something to do with the first game. Maybe there's some reference, but it is one of those type that it's a different story, so you don't have to worry about, hey, you know, what's going on in the first one. So why am I opening this? Because I'm also going to be unboxing. I got this at GameStop because you can only buy it there for $4. So it was 50% off. Normally they're $10. A Totaku figurine, number 9, Evan from Ni No Kuni 2. So, well, I mean, I don't know, it looks like a Studio Ghibli figurine. So, there you go. So, first of all, what does the game looks like? There you go, Day 1 edition. You get some swords. And discover another world. Awe-inspiring animated adventure. All action battle. Includes special sword sets. So, going to give you advantage. PS4 Enhanced Pro. And this part here, if you can see that. And yep, English and Japanese, because it's an original game, not based on an anime. I know, of course, subtitle, blah blah blah. So there you go, that's what the game is. And it's also developed by Level 5. Level 5 is not really working for Nintendo, but they do games for multiple big companies. They did some at Sony with what is that game? Well, Dragon Quest 8. And also Rogue Galaxy, one of the good games for the PS2. And then, of course, for the Nintendo console and portable, Yokai Watch, Professor Layton. What else did they have? I think that's all I can think of right now for the Nintendo. I know they did more. And then, of course, the funny thing is, Everybody Golf Part 6, or Hasha Golf 6, but of course they call it now Everybody Golf. There's a special tournament where you team up with, or you cross over with level 5 properties. And you got Jibanya, Komasun, Professor Layton doing golf on the Sony platform. I know it's kind of weird, but you do gotta keep in mind that Level 5 is not, that's not owned by Nintendo. It's just that they do publish on Nintendo, the Nintendo console or whatever, the portable. When the game goes to Nintendo, Nintendo just publish them. But Level 5 is an independent developer. They don't have a publisher, that's what they need, a publisher, but you kind of get the idea there. So it might be weird to some extent, but it's really not, because in Japan, from what I heard, Level 5, to some extent, I could be wrong, but some of them are not published by Nintendo and the Nintendo console. Okay, whatever. Anyway, here's Ivan, and then the backside, character profile, Ivan, first appearance, Ni No Kuni 2, 2008. Ivan Petty-Whisker Tildrum is the Grimalkin king of Ding Dong Dell, who after being deposed set out to build a new kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. That's kind of like cliche there. He is aided by Roland, a visitor from another world. So it's one of those things again, like fantasy world and real world. The same goes with the first game. And Tani, the daughter of the leader of a band of the Sky Pirates. And of course, Totaku Team Geek. So again, it's exclusive to GameStop. They are normally $10 from what I heard, maybe even more. But I got it for $5, so there you go. First edition, premiere edition. Okay, well, whatever. So, there you go. So, the first thing to do is let's go unbox this one. So, let's unbox Ni No Kuni 2 Revelant Kingdom, the Day 1 edition for the PS4. And it is exclusive for the PS4 as of right now. I mean, it would be nice, but again, like I said, the more people to play this, the better. Steam at least, but maybe there was a deal. Again, I don't know the backstory yet, but it is what it is. So, let's open that. Oh, plastic right there. And there you go, now it's open. So So let's see what's inside. There you go, the disc. Here is the voucher for your sword, maybe gives you an advantage. And play anime. Available now, Dragon Fighter Z. Yes, it has English dub, so at least that one has English dub. Okay. Dot Hack is not an anime, so just to let people know. I don't know why it's on the anime section, but Dot Hack is not an anime. It's a franchise. It started as a game. And then Sword Online Fatal Bullet. Sadly, doesn't have any dub, and I know from what I heard the sales are mediocre. Maybe it'll be better because now there's a Steam and Switch version coming out soon. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't, well, it did sort of mediocre from what I heard for the PS4, but most people said it could be they're blaming on because of the lack of dub. But again, it's Namco Bandai. I don't know what their new MO is. Same goes to it, the 7 Deadly Sin Knights of Britannia, of course, second season coming this October, end of October from what I heard. It's one of those weird third-party fighting game, but still same deal, no dub. Again, it's like, and it's because from anime license, they just don't do it. And I guess, I mean, people will say, well, unless they bring it out. I mean, I guess, but still, you know, it would be nice. But yeah, well, teaser, there'll be more about that on my second channel. Again, I know. And then Play Anime. Visit us at playanime.com. See the latest in our anime games lineup. Wow, so there's now anime games, huh? Anime games. www.playanime.com. Check us out. Facebook, Twitter, and, well, YouTube. But apparently it's just, well, the Facebook said Play Anime Games. Twitter's just Namco Bandai USA, and same goes with YouTube. Like, really, whatever. I'll go check it up when the time comes. So, whatever, dude. Whatever. So there you go. That's what it comes with in this one. It's just basically the standard one, not the collector's edition. You know, cheap. I mean, I don't need a lot of the doohickey collectibles, except if you're a Megamix fan and you bought the amiibo. I know. So the next one is the figurine from Totaku. There you go, Totaku. It's their answer to Amiibo without the Amiibo functionality. So, I mean, the box is a little bit beat up, but at least the figure looks nice. So, we're gonna open them gently. So, hopefully I can do this gently. I mean, the blister pack is super strong, then I gotta give props to that one. Ah, there you go. You gotta use your... Oh, wow, there's like a... Oh man, that's well, at least the box is sturdy, so not like Skylander. With the Skylander one, man, their boxes are so cheap. But this is pretty cool because here's this thing actually have like some sort of backdrop. So let's take this out, and then of course the figure. That's pretty cool, I have to admit it. You know, one step further. I mean, for your, you know, new in-box type of people. And then, I mean, it does like kind of remind me of the Amiibo. So, and oh, okay. Unfortunately, this I'm gonna have to use a scissor. There's like some sort of rubber to enforce it. There you go. And let's take this out, and there you go. I mean, Totaku, made in, of course, China, level 5. It's not that bad. It's just, you know, it's just collectible figurine. It's like the Mega Man 11 one, but no functionality. It's just figurine. Because now there's even more now. There's even Yu-Gi-Oh! There's even rare games now, Conquer and Banjo. So I just don't know why. I guess, you know, that they partner with GameStop or Think Geek. I think that's what it is. So yeah, this is like Ivan from Ni No Kuni 2. And there you go, the unboxing of Ni No Kuni 2, the game, and Totaku. But of course, that thing doesn't do anything for the PS4 because it's just a figurine. I mean, you know, just a figurine, just like this fellow. Yeah. So with that, thanks for watching.